So Iran has officially announced that the Strait of Hormuz, which was open for about 5 seconds last week, is of course closed again. The Trump administration insists that it's open, but also that it's not open and they're going to take it over because they're mad that it's totally open, but also not open. So make sense of that if you can. Also, Donald Trump, before all of this happened, was already fuming to people inside the White House, according to people inside the White House, that Benjamin Netanyahu was going to blow up his entire peace deal with Iran. And Netanyahu has, of course, blown up the peace deal by continuing to attempt to blow up Lebanon, which was the very first clause in that 14-point memorandum of understanding that was signed last Monday. Okay, that was number one. Iran was like, Benjamin Netanyahu has to stop bombing Lebanon. If he doesn't do that, no deal at all on anything. We're going right back to where we were. Netanyahu, knowing that, decided, you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it because I'm a hate-filled warmonger and war criminal, of course, according to the International Criminal Court. So Netanyahu blew it all up. So according to multiple sources in the White House, Donald Trump is, quote, swearing a lot about it. During the past several days, Trump has aggressively complained to administration officials and other confidants that the Israelis are trying to trick him into restarting a full-blown war with Iran. 3 people with direct knowledge of the matter and another person briefed on it tell Zateo. At least right now, he's definitely madder at the Israelis than the Iranians, the close Trump advisor told Zateo. And according to those who spoke with Zateo, Israel's defiance has only driven Trump in the opposite direction of restarting the war, the outlet reported. So that's a very interesting, conflicting report based on what Trump is saying. Because yes, we know Donald Trump is mad. He is swearing a lot, which of course is a sign of the dementia. But he's mad at Israel. He's more mad at them than he is at Iran. Benjamin Netanyahu wants him to restart the war, but the people close to Trump say, well, he's moving in the opposite direction of continuing, I guess, his surrender. However, what Donald Trump is telling reporters is that we're going to go and take it all over. We're going to bomb them harder than we ever have. In fact, he actually said that on social media. He said, Iran must immediately stop their highly paid proxies in Lebanon from causing trouble. If they don't, we'll hit Iran very hard again, just like we did last week, only harder. So, Trump is blaming what's happening in Lebanon on Iran because Netanyahu has tricked him into thinking that Iran is paying these people in Lebanon to come and try to attack us, and so we got to attack them first and obliterate their entire country in Lebanon. You got to totally believe me and not the rest of the entire effing world. So Trump, who's complaining about being tricked, is being tricked while he's complaining about being tricked. Because he is very dumb. And I cannot underscore that point enough. It's a point that I wish MAGA could get through their thick skulls. Trump is not smart. I mean, to say that he's just not smart doesn't even do it justice. He is far below average. Like far below average in terms of intelligence and logic and figuring things out. Which, of course, is logic. But I had to dumb it down for the MAGA folks so they understood it. Logic's a big word for them. But he is getting tricked. He got tricked into doing it in the first place by Netanyahu. And Netanyahu's going to continue to blow it up. Folks, this Iran excursion that Donald Trump has taken the military on is not over. It is not close to being over. It is going to continue indefinitely unless the United States takes the extreme step of severing all ties with Benjamin Netanyahu's government. Basically come out and say, while he is in charge of your country, we're officially done with you. Nothing at all. You want our help in the future? Get rid of him. immediately. Otherwise, you guys are on your own, and you're not going to have the United States backing you up with billions of dollars in money and billions of dollars in weapons every year. That is the only way to do it. Because if we don't do that, we're going to be in Iran for eternity, and we're going to continue to keep losing, which is what was happening before Donald Trump, sent J.D. Vance over there with the memorandum of understanding. And the whole thing is just going to continue to be a gigantic nightmare that's going to end up with more U.S. troops killed, because if this continues, we will absolutely have boots on the ground. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.